What is going on, guys? My name is Oliver, and in today's video we're gonna talk about my Shiny Charizard V and why I gave it away. Let's do it. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. For those who don't know, last Saturday, one day after release of the Champions Path expansion, we opened up 2 double boxes V here on YouTube, and we actually managed to pull the Shiny Charizard V out of the second double box. Totally insane. I was super happy about that and didn't expect to get the Shiny Charizard that fast. Following Weedle, Galarian Zigzagoon, and a back-to-back Galarian Zigzagoon, this time the reverse holo on the last. Yo! But today we want to talk about what I did with the Shiny Charizard V and why I gave it away. So let's just jump right into that. Alright, here you can see this is the Shiny Charizard V we pulled last Saturday, one day after release, and I'm still so happy about that. I didn't expect to get it this fast. I really wanted to pull one of the Charizards from Champions Path, and we did it. So I still have this card, but not long anymore, because I decided to sell it on the same day I pulled it. This was just because I pulled this card that early. I was brainstorming after I uploaded the video on YouTube. I was brainstorming for a couple of minutes, and I decided to immediately put it on eBay, because on release day, people were selling this Shiny Charizard V for like $1,000, $1,200, like crazy amount of money. Like the second I pulled this card, people were still selling this card for like $700 to $1,000, and I decided to sell this card to get my hands on a different Charizard card, which is this one. And you probably think, Ollie, you gave away a Shiny Charizard V just to buy yourself a normal Charizard V? Are you mad? Well, let me explain. So yeah, basically I sold my Shiny Charizard V to get my hands on this normal Charizard V. And before I pulled this Shiny Charizard, I already was like looking through some listings because I was already interested in this card. I couldn't afford this card because this card is also selling for right now way over $1,000. But I found 2 people who are willing to sell this card for nearly the 4 digits, but still somewhere in the 3 digits. And I was like interested in this card, but when I pulled the Shiny Charizard V, I decided to sell this card and use that money to immediately buy this card from Japan. But why is this card so expensive? Why do people pay like thousands of dollars for this Charizard V if you just can pull it from the English Elite Trainer boxes, right? Let me explain that. Alright, we are now at pokebeach.com, a super cool news site, by the way, for anything Pokemon related, if you want to stay tuned. But we are looking at the Rainbow Rare Charizard V Max and the Full Art Charizard V Japanese promos, alright? So 600 copies of a Hyper Rare Charizard V Max promo will be awarded to top finishers of special tournaments in Japan. This is that's this card, alright? So we know this card from the Champions Path, the Rainbow VMAX Charizard, but in Japan only 600 copies of this card got printed and were awarded to the top finishers of this year's tournament, right? And the top 4 finishers will win a Full Art Charizard V promo, which is this card. So we know this artwork from the promo card of the Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes, but in Japan only 2,400 copies got printed of this card and were given away at this year's tournament, right? So we know these are trophy cards, these are Charizard cards. Like Charizard cards in the long term will always go up in value. Trophy cards, the long term, will always go up in value. We have both combined, a Charizard with the trophy card, and the fact that only 2,400 copies of this card got printed, like in the long term, I'm talking about like the next 10 years, 15 years, there's only like one direction, and the value of this card will definitely only go up. But what are my thoughts on these both cards, and why did I decide to sell this card to buy the Japanese Trophy Charizard? So at first, which artwork do I like more? Shiny Charizard V, 100%. The artwork, like, it's a Shiny Charizard. I mean, look at this holographic. I love this style of this holographic. I like this Shiny Charizard even more as the Hidden Fates one. This artwork is just insane, and I really love this card. Basically, like, the same design, one of this shiny, I like the artwork even more on the shiny one, but basically they're the same design. But the value, and that's why I decided to do this, the value of this trophy Charizard, the Japanese promo, in my opinion, in the long term will go way faster and way more up as the value of the Shiny Charizard V, because we know only 2,400 copies of this card got printed, right? And how many cards of the Shiny Charizard will be printed? Like, we don't know the numbers obviously, but definitely way more than 2,400. Every single day, people will pull more Shiny Charizard Vs, right? And you can already see it right now on eBay if you sort through sold items. The value of this Shiny Charizard already goes down a little bit. People are selling it for $600 right now, some for $500. I saw some for $400. And in the short term, like in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months, I believe the Shiny Charizard V will go down to $300 maybe $350. It definitely will go down. It will go up again in the future. Like in the long term, the Shiny Charizard V will also definitely go up because it's a shiny, it's a Charizard, it's from the new holiday set 2020. People will definitely like continue to buy this card, but in the short term, I believe the value of this card will go down. That's why I decided to sell it that fast. But yeah, in the long term, both cards will go up in price. The value of both cards will continue to grow in the long term, like in the next 10-15 years. But I believe the Trophy Charizard from Japan, the value of this card will go up way more, way faster as the Shiny Charizard V, because like in the end, maybe we have like 10,000 cards of the Shiny Charizard V worldwide. Like maybe we are in the 5 digits, right? But we know this card will never be printed again, only 2,400 copies. So that's the reason why I decided to do this. If the card of the Shiny Charizard, if this goes down to like $300 US, maybe I will get my hands again on this card. I will definitely try to pull another one. We open up in the future, we'll definitely open up more Champions Path products, guys. So I try to get my hands on another Shiny Charizard, definitely, but I'm just super happy that I got this card so early. And yeah, that now I have this Shiny Charizard, not Shiny Charizard, but Charizard V, the Japanese, my first Japanese trophy card actually, or promo card in my collection. And I'm just super happy. Also super nice from the seller in Japan. He shipped it with International Express to me so that I can record both cards next to each other. This card will go out to the post after this video. But yeah, it's like a little goodbye message, goodbye video to the Shiny Charizard V. But a lot of people ask me, what will I do with this card? If I pull this later, like if you pull this Shiny Charizard V like in a week or in a month, I would have kept it and graded it. But because I pulled it on like one day after release day, I decided to do that. What do you think, guys? Which artwork do you like more? What do you think about the Japanese promos? Was this Japanese promo new to you? Definitely let us know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for being part of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little update of my Charizard TCG collection. And definitely stay tuned for more Champions Path openings in the near future. We will get our hands on more products and open them up together. Maybe we try and find another Shiny Charizard V or the Rainbow Charizard VMAX out of the Champions Path. So definitely stay tuned for that, guys. But for now, take care and have a great rest of your day.